We loved him the most.
That's right. Hoyt will be truly missed around these parts.
He was our hero. The man we all wanted to be.
I always dreamed of having his body. Not that I wanted his body. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I mean, none of us are going to be able to fit that boy's blue overalls.
That crazy soundback. Hoyt was the family intellect. Whenever we were out back with our dueling banjos, he was always inside, face down in the book.
We ain't much for book learning.
So guys, tell me, when did Hoyt pass?
Huh?
What?
When did he die? Did it happen recently?
Died?
I'm sorry, you guys talked about him in past tense. He was a great guy.
You left for college, you $2 cow.
I'm sorry.
Listen, lady, we miss our brother. He was a jock. A stud.
The ladies loved his body. They couldn't get enough of him.
That son Hoyt of ours, he sure has sold his share of wild oats.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's always been my siren red beard.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've always considered it a tragic wasteland of disrepair right here on my face, but...
Can I touch it?
Yes, you may. It's like a pillowcase full of kittens.
Oh, yes it is. So, tell me, I hear you're the stud of the town, is that right?
I've done pretty good with the ladies. Pretty good.
So he was a musician, and he had this singing voice, and sometimes when he would sing to me, I would just sit there and stare at his handsome red beard, and the backlight would just hit it just right. I'm like, he looked like an angel.
Unfortunately, I cannot tolerate when a man sings to me. When they sit there and they look you right in the eye and they sing a song. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, when they serenade you, right?
Well, it used to serenade the crap out of me.
So you don't like it when they sing to you? It doesn't feel special?
She was an ungrateful brat of a girl. My Hoyt, he has the breathy singing voice of a young Anita Baker. Only he's a boy.
Ungrateful brat of a girl. She didn't appreciate his musical stylings.
Hoyt, he was a tender lover. He was the most tender lover I've ever had. Sometimes, in the middle of it, by it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes in the middle of it, he would just faint dead away.
Oh, right.
And I would have to revive him. Hoyt, he had the constitution of a soft-shell turtle.
Well, Hoyt and I dated once, and yeah, there was a lot of chemistry. He was quite the schmoozer, and that vocabulary on him, whew. But then we found out we were second cousins, which is normal for these parts. Then we found out that I had once been his aunt by marriage. So really after that, enough was enough, and we didn't date after that. But, Hoyt is so sweet, and he still sends me the sweetest Christmas cards. And every time I see him, I give him a butterscotch.
We both dated him. It's a small town. His mom and dad, Dale and Sonia, they baby him. He is the favorite child.
He came home from school every day to a canopy of palms and hosanna.
He is their crowning achievement. Their crowning achievement.
Well, Sonia told me that you guys are a little too uppity for him, so that's why he broke up with you. Is that right?
Is that what she said?
Yeah. She also said that you, Misty, kind of came up with a smear campaign.
That woman is full of it. She twists a story like a bone screw.
I never had nothing in common with her except that she liked my mama's recipe for pineapple punch.
Okay.
So she nicknamed me Pineapple Punch. That got old real fast. Oh yeah, really old.
Pineapple punch is no longer welcome in this house. And you know what? I am so glad I don't have to look at that twitchy eye anymore. Oh, it was moving and blinking like it had a mind of its own.
So tell me what Hoyt's like, or what he was like.
Well, he's definitely very intellectual. But when he's done with a girl, let's just say he's done, he's not very nice. He's cold.
Interesting.
Yeah. As cold as a dump in a metal bucket.
Oh.
Hoyt was the best relationship of my life. We just loved each other. I know we did.
So what are some special memories you have together?
Oh, one time we went skinny dipping in nothing but our Halloween costumes. He was dressed as Samson from the Bible, and I was dressed as an orphan from the Sudan. We had so much fun that cold October evening. Whew! It's really cold.
Minnie Whitaker was always in the way.
Why?
Yeah, she wasn't good enough for our son.
Oh, well, that's right. I took him into Sears to get his senior photos taken, right? Well, that girl, Minnie, she comes along to, quote, hold his props. He was never looking at that ding-dong camera. He was always looking at her.
Mom, Dad, the boys are talking bad about our Hoyt. Hey, right.
Oh, it sure ain't.
They love me. They're protective of me. Every time I come home, they're excited to see me. But that's the point you're trying to make, right? That love always protects. Well, my parents love all of us, but it is I that they love the most.
And don't forget.
Well, Patty, Agape, a girl.
Patty's my real name, but Agape is my stage name.
Nice to meet you.
I lead bagpipe worship services for Christian camps all across southern Missouri, and that's where Hoyt and I met. He was a camp counselor there last summer.
Not a sweeter sound this side of heaven.
I blew my way into his life.
Oh, okay. So, Patty, Agape, tell me a little bit about Hoyt's family.
Oh, they love the Lord, and each one of them is saved and sanctified, and they're going to glory when they die. I just know it. They're really the sweetest, most tight-knit family.
You best not be trash talking about your big brother.
You're not. Moss, you better shut your fat claptrap.
I got cubed. Who wants to get cubed?
No, Papa, no!
Who's next?